Alright, welcome back to Lakitu Valley, where we are watching the back nine from Luigi and Mario right now. Luigi went into the turn +4, and Mario is sitting at +13 right now. Definitely some work to do from both sides, specifically Mario. That's a great shot to start the round from Luigi. Or maybe that was Mario. Who knows? I'm pretty sure
that was
Luigi,
definitely
though.
Luigi, Jimmy.
I don't know.
I think you're on something.
I could be. Can Mario follow that up?
I really want to see Mario get to a roll here. I think that he can, and I really hope that Mario shows up.
I agree.
I know the greens are very unforgiving, as Wario and Donkey Kong experienced earlier today.
Greens do not play well for the player right now. It's a little rough.
So any
What a
additional
shot,
stroke is big.
2 drives right out of the gate. That one might land in the rough, but it's gonna sneak along the edge and stay in the fairway.
Man, that is some Tiger Woods kind of
Seems
shot.
like there's some controller difficulties going on right now.
But
From the players, I think they might be sharing clubs.
you know that's not very sanitary, especially during COVID-19.
I agree.
But that's okay.
Somebody's probably cleaning them. Hopefully that doesn't land short, because you already know you're not going to get a damn roll. Oh, but it's in the bunker. That's even worse.
Definitely didn't get a roll.
No, not going to get a roll in there.
That's okay. Keeping in fact the winds, yes, you see they're aiming a little bit to the right.
Oh.
Trying to play a little short to get that good putt. There is a really weird hill on hole number 10.
I do see that, yes. There's a hole on the right side. He did crack. He's going to crack this golf ball.
Let's see if it goes.
I mean, he's just going to crack it.
But man, way
Green
over
shape
where
like
he
a
thought
heart.
it was gonna go.
It's nice, but he is in there.
Man, it's almost like the power just like is too much. It's,
Too much power. They've been in the gym too much.
yeah,
Seems like.
it's almost like the ball goes nowhere where you think it's going
And
to.
that's a good shot from Mario, and he will lay up quite nicely. Only about a 7-foot putt.
That's pretty good for Mario.
This is going to be a doozy of a putt here, but hopefully he can
Honestly,
just...
you all you have to do is get the par and hope that your opponents get that bogey.
Absolutely. Just set yourself up nice, and he drills the pin. Just too much power on it.
Honestly, we've seen a lot of pin shots here today.
Yes, we have.
Just the ball is
Shot from
not
Mario.
falling.
Looks like it might be a little long, but he drains it for
That's
par.
that's
That's a big
pretty
start for
good
him.
for Mario. You love to see it.
Here we go with Luigi with his par putt, and he drills it.
Another good par putt.
And we start off with 2 pars, and the scores will
Pretty
stay the
satisfactory, if I do say so
same.
myself.
Yes, this is quite good so far. Going into hole number 11, it's a par 4, about 333. A lot of sand traps on the right side of the hole.
Oh man.
Could be in for a rough day if you land over there.
Oh man, these winds. Oh dude, I can't.
Now we're looking at the controls.
I'm very intrigued as to what's going down in the green.
I don't know.
I hear that maybe someone lost their wedges. Maybe someone lost. I don't know.
I'm not too sure right now, but
I'm
we'll get more on that.
Confused. Here's a power shot.
It's a pretty good shot. He uses one of the power shots pretty early on,
Power
hole 11.
shots. I don't know. I feel like you should be able to power shot every shot. But
Well,
maybe they're a little weak, didn't eat breakfast. It's okay.
Yeah, you know, they got limited amount of power balls. So Mario cracks one.
That is an
That is to the
shot.
moon.
The absolute fireball.
He's gonna land right up there with Luigi without a power shot.
Blistering onto the green. Back to Mario. I think he's put himself in a pretty good position. The tree's not too close and the wind's not that bad.
I'm gonna leave it a little short. This might actually play out in his favor.
We'll see.
We might get a little roll here. And he's about a 27-foot putt. Could be worse, but he does have a look for at birdie.
No, not bad from him at all.
Luigi going for the same kind of deal, playing in the wind. Lines it up nicely. Hits a very good shot. He's going to be a little off the hole. Hopefully it'll sit down right there. 7-foot putt left for Luigi.
Birdie
for birdie.
putt for Mario. We love this position for him.
This is a great position to be in. You know, that front nine did not go great for him, especially with putting, but here's a chance to redeem himself, and he leaves it a little low and a little short.
Don't you think that's man, there's nothing he can do about that. He put as much power as he thought he could, and
Luigi will sink the birdie putt to go 1 under. And Mario here will try to finish out with his par, and he will do so.
He'll do so. No skimmers like we saw back in
No,
the front
putting
nine.
looks to be more dialed in on this back nine from both players.
Yeah,
especially Mario.
I like that Mario took a little break. And
we got a 15-mile-an-hour wind here, heavy downpour.
Man, we're gonna keep them out there. Do they have umbrellas?
They better have umbrellas, otherwise they're gonna get real fucking wet.
They are so.
That ball is smoked from Luigi. I don't know if you want to hit it that hard, but the tree helps him.
What a friendly tree.
Well, what a nice tree. You know, these trees usually don't really care about your feelings out here on the golf course, but
today they do.
Today they do.
And I'm very impressed with
Mario
with
leaves
the
it a
showing
little
from the
short.
trees.
Hopefully he'll get that big boost from the wind. And it looks like he did with a great roll in the rain.
Beautiful boost from the
and
wind.
both players have looks at birdie. This is a tricky putt. A lot of left to right movement. It's a little uphill. Gonna have to put a little bit more behind it than he's used to.
Let me just say, these aren't your typical putting greens. They're a little...
He drills it, but the rain and the power, and that was just... came up short.
Not your typical putting greens.
And again, the rain's slowing down the putts.
Yeah, dude, the rain is coming down hard out
have
there.
to put more power on it than you would want to in a normal situation. And that's probably going to be short. And low. These greens are playing so slow today.
We've got words from the field.
The competitors are visibly upset, as I would be. But still par.
Yeah, we have a very angry Mario, despite how happy he looked
and
after
Luigi
that par.
will sink it for bogey and move back to even. Both players at even after 3. Putting on, honestly, impressive performances.
Man, I think the score should maybe be a little different there. But
yeah, it seems like Mario should have gone 1 under. Maybe even Jared should have gone 1 under.
But honestly, I don't think that's his fault.
Yeah, it's just tough. Back to normal playing conditions now, though. So that ball
man,
is
it is
tracking
crazy
the right side
how
of the fairway.
Dude, it is crazy how the weather cleared out.
It's looking
that
like Michigan
fast.
weather out here.
Man, I can't believe that. I really hope that Luigi doesn't hit his ball into the water.
That would be the shank of the century if he were to put his ball in the water. But no, it looks like he will clear the water and he will clear Mario's ball too.
Did use a power shot. You do have to be cognizant of that.
That is very true. This is a par 5 where the power shot probably does play in your favor a little bit.
Oh, absolutely. I think that you definitely want to get your ball down the hole a little bit.
All right, and here comes a power shot from Mario off the fairway. We have not seen one of these today.
And with the way Mario's been playing, I think that we need to see a little
smart,
more.
yeah.
I think that's
He lays it right up there. It's going to be another 200-yard shot, and that's looking good. He's got a nice little shot on for a potential birdie putt if he can put it on the green.
looks really good for Mario.
Yeah, the trees playing a little bit of a factor here.
Trees used to be nice. They don't look as nice in this one, but man,
that is a shot and a half.
That is a shot. Maybe a little too good of a shot. But
well, you can never have too good of a shot. See, as our competitors agree with me, I just got word from the booth that the producers are calling you a moron for your commentary. How do you feel about that?
And I'm going to have to spoil their milk later today.
Okay, well, you heard it here first, folks. Kyle does not take being called a moron lightly.
But
that was a great shot with a little bit of backspin, and it's going to roll right off.
But honestly, I won't take my rage out on the producers. Maybe I'll use too much toilet paper, but that's about it.
Interesting take. All right, so Jared left his a little bit on the front side of the green, rolled back onto the fringe. Now Mario try to lay one on there and get him a nice little look at birdie. Yeah, ball is high in the air, and he just sits it down on the green.
You know, we heard a little profanity from Mario there, but honestly, that's pretty good. I don't know if you should be that angry about that one.
He was angry, and, you know, I get it. It wasn't, like, the perfect shot, and oh, my. What a putt from Luigi that just gives it the old rim job of around the cup.
Man, you never want those.
No, that's just unfortunate. Rim jobs are only good in one particular case, and he leaves it low. Mario will finish out with a par.
I think that's okay.
which he will definitely take, but had
Yeah.
a shot at birdie there.
Yeah, you didn't get that bogey, so that's okay.
And Luigi will also finish with a par, and both players will stay at even, so they will stay at +4 and +13 for their rounds.
I wonder if Luigi's got a cold. He's rubbing his nose.
Oh, it's possible.
Maybe that
Or
rain
he's
got
just
to him.
signaling, hey, my slat, you know? Could be that. You know, just a little wipe in the nose, yeah.
Now we're on to Mario's putt.
Yeah, no, this is not a putt, this is a drive.
No, that's a pretty good putt, don't you think?
That would be a fantastic putt. But that is a shot and a half. And Chaz looks bewildered by that shot. I don't think he believes that he hit it that far.
Man, he's...
And here comes Luigi using his last power shot of the day. Oh, and he fucking cracks it.
Man,
Right down the middle.
not as
Looking
nice.
for a good rollout, and he will get one just
Not
a little
as
bit behind
nice of a shot.
Mario's.
It's still pretty good.
Oh, still a great shot. I'll take that.
No,
9 out of 10 days of the week.
What day won't you take that?
I like Thursday.
Okay.
I'd rather have better shots on Thursday. And that is a fucking piss missile right onto the green. And Mario looks on in disbelief saying, huh, why can't you do that? Why can I not do that, right?
Man, I didn't know my brother could, like, slam.
Oh, and that is a shot and a half. And he hits a piss missile.
Man,
And his ends up a little bit shorter. He's like, man, I'm a weak bitch.
Yeah, there's just no loft on that shot. I think you
No.
need something a little
And that
bit
is a
higher.
brutal ass putt, and it's uphill. He's gonna have to put more behind it than he wants to.
Man, I think
and that is gonna probably be too much behind it as he puts it off the green. And then he's chipping from where he was just putting.
But honestly, I understand.
And he might chip this one directly in. And he does! He chips in the forward par to save it.
Man, is that
What an
clutch.
impressive shot
That-
from Mario.
Dude, that is some very clutch work from Mario, and
Oh man, dude.
I think you're pretty happy about that.
Where the fuck is Mario Judah been?
I don't know.
And Luigi leaves it a little bit too short. And he will tap in for his
the
par.
Man, a lot of pars
No
today.
pars. This back nine is going swimmingly for both these participants. Both these competitors are having a great time on the back.
I think you'd prefer maybe a little under, but honestly,
You can't really complain about even.
I don't think you're that mad.
But in order to catch and have a very viable shot of coming in first, you may
You
want to
do.
gain some strokes here.
You do need at least a stroke or two. Word comes from the guys in the field who actually think that if they power shots going into the mountain, I'm actually intrigued to have that power.
I would be intrigued to see that happen, and
Doesn't-
that is gonna get over the bunker, but barely. It's gonna
Man,
land in the rough.
man, he thought it was going to the mountain, but it
It almost went in the bunker.
almost went in the bunker. And I think if you're Mario, you're a little bewildered. You think,
You're a little confused about what happened there.
yeah, like what happened to my strength? Like where'd it go?
That's a fucking rocket off the club face of Luigi, and he lays it right in the fairway. Says, take that, little bro. You're a bitch.
The younger brother is not going to tell his older brother he's younger. You know that, Jimmy?
Age is confusing for me.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah. Take that as you will. The tree playing a little defense on the golf ball. Now, Mario, try not to hit the same tree that his brother did.
We'll see. Boo's giving a little bit of advice. What a corker.
Oh, and that is ripped, and he hits the exact same tree like brother, apparently.
Man, the arboreal life out here is brutal.
And that's bad. They just didn't account for the wind there, I don't think. And, gonna have to chip in. We just saw Mario chip in for par in the last
do
hole.
it again.
And he cannot repeat his success, which it is hard to repeat, but we got a 42-foot putt, a little uphill to the downhill. Gonna have to give it a little to get over the hill, and hopefully it rolls out.
Yeah, I agree, Jimmy. But you know what I've noticed about this course? There is no wildlife at all.
Very true. You'd think there would be at least one squirrel running around.
Yeah, maybe snatching
We have yet
some balls.
to see one.
We have yet to see a
No
squirrel.
alligators, no deer, nothing.
Yeah, honestly.
Quite uneventful. And that is a great putt from Mario that is going to end up short, and he is now going to putt for bogey, and Luigi is going to par. And that is Luigi's, I think, 3rd straight par.
Man, if I'm Mario there,
And Mario snaps his par streak of 4 with a bogey.
You know, if I'm Mario, I'm mad at my clubs. I'm not mad at my ability.
I think Mario just snapped his putter in half, and he's gonna have to be putting with his driver for the rest of the hole, the rest of the back 9.
Honestly, I don't blame Mario. His equipment was faulty, anyways.
Absolutely, his equipment was failing him, and I think he finally
realized
had
that.
enough.
Yeah. But we'll see if Mario finds another putter.
This is a pretty good shot. It might end up a little bit short, but not bad at all.
Not a bad putt.
Gonna be a little bit of a tough putt, but I think he can manage it. Mario just wants to drop this bitch right in the back. Try to have it roll back a little bit.
Let's see.
He's going to crack that ball.
What a
Hopefully
shot.
it does not go
in
over,
the drink.
as it is flying, and it's down the hill, and it's going to stay out of the water.
Oh, man.
But he really gave that ball a ride.
He gave that... Man, if I'm Mario there, I'm just happy that my fire did not get doused by that lake.
Absolutely. I'm just glad that I am dry. And I am on the green now with an impeccable shot on.
You know, I think Luigi has the advantage on the green because he wears green clothes, but...
It blends in with the green.
He really
does. The ball
does.
kind of gets confused.
I agree. So then it goes in the hut.
Yes.
But it's okay.
Right. And it is going to be a tough putt from here as it's downhill to uphill, and he lips it.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy, that was for birdie, too, and this is 4 par.
Man, it's almost like those are made out of wood.
Drain his par.
We do see that Mario has a new putter.
He has left it low. The break got him.
And I think that putter got snapped, too.
It's going on the path of getting snapped. Mario is going to move to +2 for the back, and that would be +15 on the day. As Luigi stays at even, and it's only +4 on the day, with 2 holes remaining, big moves need to be made in order for a push for the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, I do agree that a push needs to be made, but honestly, I think he's more hoping that Donkey Kong has a bad day on the back.
I think that would probably suffice, as it said.
Word in from Mario, he would rather be told that his shot was horrible than having a nice shot and going in the drink.
Absolutely. I mean, I get it. It is deceiving, but the words of encouragement should help.
Oh, I agree. You know, I'm very surprised.
See, nice shot, Chaz, and then it didn't go in the water. Didn't even go close to it. So,
but I'm very surprised it stayed on fire during the race.
I've just got word from one of the competitors that he wants me to undo his pants, take his dick out, and suck it. I don't think we're gonna be able to show that on live television, but it's 2021, and being gay is not a crime. So,
he's very right. You know, I'm a little tired.
I also got word from one of our competitors that he's very into men.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely not, but it's breaking news.
Yeah, we didn't know Mario flung that way.
No, we didn't. Now we do.
Good for Mario.
Yeah,
it is Pride Month, so congratulations, Mario.
It's a big deal.
It is a big deal. Man. Someone's got to tell Peach.
Yeah, Peach might be a little disappointed. That's all right, and what a shot.
That's a good shot.
There from Luigi. Now Mario has a great shot into the green. The rain has come back.
The rain has come back, so Mario's got to put more power on this than he thinks.
And he doesn't put a ton of power on it, but it still looks like a great shot.
A good shot.
And he almost rolls it in. What a
good
shot from the lad. He's got a great look at birdie.
Yeah, that's huge for big Mar.
For Mario.
Mar with the par.
And that is a hard shot that just...
Man, he
fuck it.
He put too much power on it and didn't go anywhere near the hole. Don't you?
Oh, and he leaves it under.
Our
And now
contestants.
drains it for bogey.
Our
What an
contestant's
unfortunate
jaw is
turn.
currently on the floor.
Oh no, and there's a birdie putt from Mario.
Saved.
He will drain it.
That's
He will gain a stroke and go back to +1 and +14 on the day, I believe. +13, one of those two. I think it's
Plus 14.
I think it's +14.
And this back nine has been very nice to Mario.
Yeah, and this is hole number 18, and it's a very scenic hole. One of the nicest on the course, but you just got to stay clear of that water, which I think was why the power shot's coming out.
If I'm Mario, man, I would drill it over the water with that power shot and try and get this hole in one.
You know, I wish he had that club in his bag, but I don't think he does. But he does have that club in his bag, and that's a very good shot.
And that one's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Let's see how
Now let's see what
Luigi.
Luigi's gonna do here. Looks like he's gonna try to ride that hill a little bit.
He does look like he's going on the hill. He's going a little further, counting for the win.
And now he's going to wind up. He's gonna drill it. Looks good, looks good. It's gonna be about 216, almost 217 yards. He's gonna have a nice little shot up onto the green that is on top of a hill. And he's got a little bit of wind blowing in his face.
Only just a little bit.
Hopefully that won't make too much of a difference. He's gonna lay it out there. It looks pretty good.
Looks like he's king of the hill,
And it's
doesn't
gonna
it?
stick right there for him.
Let's see if he can make the putt.
And now let's see if Mario can bring his day back to even with just a beautiful shot.
I think Mario can. I think he's really accounting for.
He has launched that ball into the stratosphere. It's actually so far up there, it has caught fire, and he sits it right down on the green.
It would.
He's got another birdie putt here. It's going a little right to left, and he should probably aim that way.
I really hope Mario can sink this.
But he refuses to aim that way and babies it.
So
He's
look,
a little short, but he'll have an easy tap in part.
I do agree.
Now Luigi here with the birdie putt, he sinks it to stay at even
Great.
+4 on the day.
Great work from the
He's
cameraman.
only 2 strokes out of the lead here. And Mario will conclude his day at +14, and that is not where you want to be, and it's going to take an absolute catastrophe and disaster from Wario to collapse and take last place from Mario. But honestly, much better round from these two. They were dialed in from the start. They were playing great golf, and I really think they finished the rounds very strong. And Luigi's put himself in a great position to take the lead from Donkey Kong if he shall falter. Only 2 strokes out, and it's been just a very good back nine.
I really agree. It looks like both of them had breakfast. They had their mini wheats, and they were here to play.
Absolutely. And let's get some insight from the players that are down on the green after finishing their 18 of this Lakitu Valley Invitational. So Fred, you're down with the players right now. Can we please speak with them?
Yeah, Jimmy, Colin, I think I didn't make many mistakes on this back nine. You know, there were a few, you know, like that one hole almost went into the drink. That one really killed me. There were a few putts that I wish I could have sank, but overall a lot better than the first outing for the front nine. I'm happy with that performance. I feel like me and my competitor Jared, we couldn't have golfed like that much better. We did almost the best we could.
I would have to agree.
Wise
except,
words.
That rain really killed me for one hole. I think I could have came in at least 1 under par. So I got an early birdie, but I kind of, screwed up a little bit. But that rain really put me over, and I had to work to come back to par after that. It really killed me. But I think I played a lot better than the first 9. And
Yeah, definitely the rain it was a big factor on that back nine. At least 2 or 3 holes dealt with rain. It just slows the ball down and creates some poor shots. You just really can't get around, and it's gonna be a photo finish to see who will come out on top at Lakitu Valley Invitational and take home the ship.
yes, not upset with my performance at all.
Absolutely.
Well said from Luigi and Mario. You know, they put their hats in the ring. Maybe a little upset they didn't get it done, but happy with their performance today.
Absolutely. Now we will go to the back nine for Wario and Donkey Kong as this invitational starts to shape up, and we will see who will take home the crown on the back nine. Coming up to you next. Yeah.
I think Mario can. I think he's really accounting for.
He has launched that ball into the stratosphere. It's actually so far up there, it has caught fire, and he sits it right down.
But it's okay.
It's going to be a tough putt from here. It's downhill to uphill, and he lips.
I agree.
On Luigi here with the birdie putt. He sinks it to stay at
Great.
even. That is not where you want to be, and it's going to take an absolute catastrophe and disaster from Wario